Post-meet interview brought to you by Arch Orthodontics and joined by three special seniors on senior night, no less. Alex Dorsky, Tony Maari, Colin Greally, and guys, special day, culminating 4 years of providing everything you got to this program. We'll lump also the cross country in there as well. How special is a day like today to really reflect on some great memories, some personal records, throughout the years, and just being together, doing it as seniors, all in one place?
I honestly think this is a great day to be part of the senior team. Honestly, we got to finish with the 4x1 senior relay, which is always fun. We carried around a water bucket, and then Tony had to jump over a hurdle that was in lane 2. That was really funny. I think that's probably one of the coaches did that.
Some landmines out there.
Yeah, I also saw Tia try to block me over there. But yeah, this day's been amazing. It's a great day outside. Even just looking at it from the booth, you can see all of Westwood High. So many memories here, especially here at Flay High with the track. Some not so good, some are great. But yeah, it's just amazing to look upon.
Yeah, I had a really good day today. It was so fun just seeing everyone run their events for the last time. And especially for me, I ended with the 2 mile, which was kind of my main event. And it was nice to soak it in for the last 400.
Absolutely. And Colin, we were joking around the booth. Alpha, you did the mile and the 2 mile. This kid ran basically, he was 1/10 of a meter short of a 5K. What's that like? When you're doing the 1 mile and the 2 mile, you're asking a lot out of your body. Have you done it enough where it's just you don't think about it, or is it something that gets your attention each time and you're pushing yourself to the limit?
It's definitely harder than just doing one event, but I remember the first time I did it was junior year, and I literally fell asleep after the mile, and I was woken up by some random kid. It was a weird event, but now it's kind of you get used to it, and you kind of know to pace yourself in both events and not really go out for one.
And you did a terrific job. Finished, in the top 3 in both the 1 and the 2 mile. Got to give a shout out to my fellow Fisher Street resident, Owen, the coaching. How impressive was he in the 2 mile? And you've been a big person in his development. He's been running with you, and he's learned so much from you. And how special is it to see a guy who's looked up to you and a guy who's learned from you, to see what he did today, getting a personal record in the 2 mile?
It was really impressive. I was really proud of Owen. It's nice to know the future is going to be good. Yeah. So he's kind of just holding on. I'll see how he does.
Absolutely. And Tony, we typically see you in the long distance today, more of kind of the longer speed runs. Did terrific. You were flying out there. We had you today with the 800 and then the 4x400. What a finish there. How special was that? That was the last meet today, which is senior day, which is the last run for you guys seniors here at Westwood High School. How special is it to be a part of that and be the guy that finished strong for the Wolverines?
It honestly, it feels great. Anchoring the 4x4, which is the last event on the track, it's something else. Just not only in senior night, obviously in regular meets as well, but just it being my last meet here at the track and being the one to finish it off, it meant a lot to me.
And Alex, huge part of this team, part of the 200 team. We've also seen you do some other events. Also record-breaking guy over here. First commentator, along with Henrik, to do some student commentating for track and field. How fun was that for you? And also, how special is this, has track and field been for you for your career?
Honestly, it was such an incredible opportunity to work with you and Evan and Henrik, honestly, up in this booth. It was amazing. And then in 200, obviously, not my best race, but I feel like I did really well, really improving, and hopefully next week I can get back into that hurdle groove.
Absolutely. No, you competed and fought to the very end. And guys, last question for all of you is, you had plenty of memories over your 4 years. What's a memory that comes to mind that you're going to remember for a while and look back with a smile? And when you guys see each other 20 years from now, you're going to bring it up and have a good laugh, or just something you're really proud about?
The one memory I can remember is grading Gavin falling in the last part of the 800.
I think we had that on camera for last year. Was it the Ashland meet?
Oh,
classic.
It was in one of your highlight reels.
Tony?
I honestly think something kind of interesting. Some of the memories that I really tend to pull back on are the bad ones that I thought at the time. Like just being a freshman, sophomore, our tent collapsing, and it was windy, cold. It was awful. We all just huddled under a little tarp. Yeah.
One of the most memorable things for me is like going to Chipotle or going out after meets. Those are always like fun.
And Colin, last question. You have a brother who's a freshman now on the team and doing a terrific job and getting right into the mix. What advice would you give to him, and also what advice would you give to some of the kids in his position, where you guys were one day, to really have the best time possible, but also to really maximize, their growth here on the track and field team?
I'd say to maximize your growth is just kind of befriend like kids who are almost better than you so they can pull you forward, and just stay consistent. Like consistent day runs the fastest way to get good.
Absolutely. Well, guys, terrific day, terrific season so far. Not done yet. There's still some meets left on the schedule, still some sectionals too to crush. Proud of you guys, and congratulations on a heck of 4 years here at Westwood, and best of luck. You guys, we've got a good feeling you're going to be very successful at everything and anything that you guys do. So congratulations, and thank you so much for the time.
Yeah.
Thank you.